Alright, what's going on, guys? And last time I made a video on Battlefront 2, it was the best light side heroes. So I thought I'd come back on here, make another video, but this time I'll be looking at the dark side heroes and just comparing each and every one, seeing who's the best villain and who's most favorably that I use. And let's go ahead and get started with Boba Fett. He's a level 9, as you see here. I don't really use Boba Fett unless I'm trying to use a blaster hero, unless it's triple XP or double XP and I'm trying to level him up, because he's a level 9. Like, there ain't no point in really using him unless I'm trying to level him up, like I said. So Boba Fett, he has good cards and good abilities, but I just don't use them. I don't like to play blaster heroes when I play Hero Showdown or heroes versus villains. So I really just don't like to use him. But then we go to Boss Gabriel. He's level 16. I like using him only when I play Capital Supremacy in Galactic Assault, because his cards do a lot of damage and he has a good blaster, honestly, and especially if you're on the ship for the droids on Capital Supremacy. That is a really good time to use them, especially when they're on the long corridor. It's just easy headshots, easy grenade kills and all that. It's so easy. And his cards I have here are Name Your Poison, that's level 3, about 25 health per second. I have the multi-traps, and that's a 20% increased detonation area. So I need to use his proximity mine. That's one of his core cards that you need, because it's one of his most crucial abilities, I would say. And then we have the Diagnostics Grenade, and that is a level 3, 16% increased size and thickness with it. So just those 3 star cards I really like using on boss. Everything else is I don't really like using it, and either it's that or it's trash. This is the only one I used before I went to multi-traps, but I thought, you know, why not use multi-traps more? Everything else is new. Next we have Darth Vader, level 19. I use him only when I'm on heroes versus villains and I want to like be a tryhard and just be the most unstoppable tank on that game, because he plays like a tank, and arguably he's one of the strongest dark side users on here. So I like using Darth Vader. Star cards are pretty normal, level 3. I still have to level them up more. Bonus health increase, of course I have to have the maximum increase. It's at 100 right now. I have his choke, which is a longer time using it, 30%, so that's not bad. And then I have the stamina gain back, because you need your stamina. Darth Vader needs his stamina to just really start to kill shit, and it's actually pretty OP whenever he has his stamina like fully regained. And actually there's an update coming out, and I'll try to post a video right around that time, where he actually has like a little buff, because he can now like block and he can choke at the same time. It's kind of like how it was in Rogue One when he was slaughtering all those rebels in the ship. So pretty little nice little buff that Darth Vader got. Then we have Emperor Palpatine. He's the most broken character on the dark side, and he has a nerf coming really soon in the next update, and I'm interested in how it's going to really go about. His star cards that I use are his stamina drain, 14% level 3, you know, something light, and two-handed lightning attack, you know, bonus damage 25%. I need that, because once you like fully use Palpatine, you know his lightning is his most useful feature. And then the lightning attack range, I definitely need this for Palpatine, because you can't be really up close with like lightsaber heroes and all that. So you have to have the increased range, you know. Next is I didn't verse it up. No, I'm not gonna talk about her because I don't use her. Trash. Out the game. Kylo Ren is actually the next one I want to talk about. And you know, we have his Rise of Skywalker skin. I like it. It's one of his best costumes, honestly. And Kylo Ren, you know, he's 25. And I have his bonus damage and damage reduction all maxed out. I have his bonus damage on harsh pull. You need that for Kylo Ren, so you can just pull people and then like kill them. I have his less stamina draining, so that's at 20% maxed out. That's why I like to run, because Kylo Ren is really an offensive threat type of lightsaber hero. So you need to be fast. You need to just be abusive, honestly. Next is Darth Maul. He's level 16. I still have to level him up just a little bit more. He's alright. He's one of the most offensive players on this game. Offensive players, that is. And his Star Cores that I use are the chokehold damage bonus, does 25, and it's level 3. It still has to be up more, like I said. His recharge rate for his abilities, you need that for Darth Maul, because you have to literally spam his abilities so that he can be good. His recharge rate increased 9%, so you need that. And then I have his chokehold, which throws enemies farther away. This is really abusive on like maps like Kashyyyk on Heroes vs. Villains. Cloud City also is another example. Just throw them off the map and easy kills. Darth Maul is really good. I like using him. Next we have Phasma. No, get out of my face. I don't like her. I don't like her. General Grievous, I really like. I use him for Anakin. Like, I can't really use General Grievous for much of the heroes besides Anakin. I don't know what it is, but just when he goes up against Anakin Skywalker, it's like more useful and easier to use to kill Anakin Skywalker if I have Grievous. So that's why I like really using Grievous. Besides that, his star cards are health regen. I need that 75%. Level 3. I still need to upgrade him a little bit more. Extra damage, and also has increased damage 25%. And I need to upgrade him a little bit more. You need the damage and the maximum health for Grievous, because he's kind of like, he's one of the killable villains that is easy for the light side to really abuse if you like catch him, unless you're going up against a veteran Grievous that knows all his moves and when to use them to their advantage. Then alright, then kind of used to his advantage. Also damage reduction, 4%. I use this one because you need damage, you need health regen, speed more, and kind of get out of a sticky situation. His damage reduction is really useful, so I like using those star cards for Grievous and all that. Last one we have on the dark side is Count Dooku. He's a really good balanced hero, I would say, defensive and offensive threat to both. To the dark side. To the light side heroes. It's really useful using Count Dooku once you like really understand how he plays and all that. He is really abusive. I'm just gonna upgrade him because I know this is a good card to have for him, especially in Hero Showdown or Heroes vs. Villains. You need these types of cards to really make Dooku useful. So what I have right now is the health regen 90. I like that. You need his health regen in case you get get gained up on and all that. You need that. Lightning stun. See, I'm gonna get rid of that and replace it with this, because I think I don't really need it for Heroes vs. Villains, honestly. That's more for like Capital Supremacy or Galactic Assault. So I'm just gonna go with the Master Duelist, which deals more damage when Duelist is activated. It does 15. So I think that's a better investment. And then the last one we have is Initiative, which does extra damage, and the cooldown's reduced by 1 second for every successful lightsaber attack. Both are very useful for Dooku when he is used on the battlefield. But for what the video's title, you know, best dark side user, I would go to say it's complicated depending on where you're at. If you're playing Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy, I will argue that Bosk is really good for it. But then I would say you can do equally as much damage with Count Dooku or Emperor Palpatine on Capital Supremacy. But if I was saying heroes versus villains or hero showdown, I would go, if for really offensive, I would go Kylo Ren. He's a really good dark side user. For that, I would go Darth Vader because he's an absolute tank the whole entire time. And I would go to say Count Dooku also. He's really good for lightsaber battles, 1v1s, or anything like that. He's just a really good balance. Like I said, balance. My personal favorite, I would probably use Grievous or Bosk. That's my personal favorites. For heroes versus villains, definitely Grievous, or I would say Grievous or Palpatine. For Capital Supremacy, Bosk or Darth Maul, because you just need to be fast, and Darth Maul is the fastest actually dark side user. But yeah, that's what I would say for the best dark side users. It just depends on what game mode you like and how you feel with each one of these. And with that being said, guys, yeah, that's going to cap the video off, and I will see you next time where we'll go over the update for the new Battlefront 2. Later.